guys, my name is Jerica Robinson,
My name is Dustin Robinson.
and we wanted to introduce our family because we're considering vlogging. We're going to start vlogging, actually.
Yes, we are. And the name of our vlog is going to be Cookies and Cream.
Everybody loves cookies and cream.
That's right.
So just to kind of give a backline, I often hear, Jerica, you've been through so much. You got to start a diary or write a book and let everyone know. And so we thought, this is a way.
It is. These days, not many people pick up books, and they just want to see people on the screen. So here we are for you and your enjoyment.
So let me tell you a little bit about my history. I'm 36 years old. I became a mother at the age of 15. The baby daddy was a gang member. I wasn't a fast girl.
Not me.
He wasn't the baby daddy.
No.
But in the future, you're going to be the baby daddy.
That's right.
Yeah. So anyway, I had a child at the age of 15. He's now 20. In college, away in Visalia. And he just got a full ride scholarship to play football. And he'll be going to Missouri State. It's 11 of us total of brothers and sisters. I've had 3 family members get stabbed. And I've had 3 family members be victims of violent crimes and have been shot. Suffer from gunshot wounds. Ironically, 2 of my family members got shot in the head and they're still alive. When I was age 19, my brother was 16 and he was shot by what he thought was a friend. He suffered a gunshot wound. It looked like, the entry of the wound looked like a Mo. And then my sister, who also suffered a gunshot wound, hers went under the derma of the skin and it didn't penetrate the skull or any major arteries, and as a result, because I'm the most higher functioning person in my family, we inherited her 4 kids.
Yes, we
She's
did.
not dead, but due to complications after that, she had got stabbed 5 times and made it through that. My husband and I thought it would be a good idea to help her so that she could kind of rehabilitate and get herself together. One brother, he's on drugs and he's having a hard time. My other brother, he wasn't shot, but he was with my father when my father was shot. My father was shot on 2 different occasions. He's my stepfather, but he's my father. My father had suffered 3 gunshot wounds, shot at 5 times, but only got 3 entries, and he lived through that. And then about 7 years later, he was shot again, and he did not live through that. And it's a long story behind his death, and I'll eventually post links and give more information about that. I currently have 6 children at home. Dustin and I have no kids together, but this is going to be our trying to conceive journey as well, and we thought
Yes, it is.
It would be funny because my moods often change, and he's like, bipolar much?
Day by day.
So we thought, okay, we'll vlog about that. We'll vlog about my trials. I actually have a master's in counseling. I graduated from the University of Phoenix. I was child abused as a child. I was sexually molested, and I was physically abused. There was a joke in my family, and they'd be like, "Girl, if somebody say the word bitch, excuse my language, you better say huh, because they must be talking about you, because you're a bag of bitches." And I'm like, okay. And needless to say, now I don't allow anybody to call me that. I'm like, what's up? Hold on. Boundaries. Okay? But I made it through. I'll tell you, I tried to get in a gang once. I'll tell you the story about that later on.
That's definitely worth tuning in for. You're going to have a good laugh.
That's its own vlog. I have a master's in education without the credential, which is absolutely nothing. I have a bachelor's in human services. I work for Child Protective Services. I worked in LA County. Shout out to my Children's Bureau peeps. I currently work for Kern County Mental Health. I'm an MFT registered intern. So I'm on track for licensure, studying, which is, I've taken that exam 3 times, and I have to be real with you. I failed all 3 times because I never studied. I don't have time to study. There's 9 children here, and when my son's here, there's 10. And then on top of that, with me and my husband, it's 12. And we have a cat. Her name is Britches. Tell them why we named her Britches.
Well, when we first picked her up, she was skinny, so I called her Skinny Britches. So I thought we should name her Britches, because all the little ones would have a hard time saying britches. Can you guess what they called britches for a good long time?
Bitches!
Yep.
So, we have a funny, kooky family. We have so many things going on all the time that sometimes we're like, what the what? Is this real?
Never a moment of rest.
Never a moment of rest. Never a moment without drama or humor. We have bloopers all the time. Like, we'll lean in to kiss each other and bump heads, or he'll try to open the door for me and it'll slap me in the face. And so we thought, you know what, let's vlog this. And so you're going to get a pretty, maybe a snapshot of our life, but...
That's right, you get to see me. I'm right now attending college, going to High Desert Medical College to become a sonographer, ultrasound technician as others like to call it, but we really prefer to be called sonographers. And I'm halfway through my journey, and you're going to get to see the rest. I'm in the hardest part right now, taking my SPI, which is Sonography's Principles and Instruments. I'm really not a man of a lot of words, so I'm going to pass it on back on over to my beautiful wife.
Which is going to be funny because he's never got anything to say. So when he does say it, I'm like...
He's talking?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
He's got something to say? Time to hear it.
Yes, you should listen when I talk. I say interesting things. Sometimes bizarre.
Anyway, back to the vlog. So, with that, without further ado, we're going to end our vlog introduction today, and we hope that you enjoy us as much as we have enjoyed watching YouTube vlogs and being a part of other people's lives vicariously. Y'all going to think that, gosh, that girl always has something going on. She should be in a Tyler Perry movie. Well, this is our Tyler Perry version of us.
Yes,
Cook
it
us.
is.
Cookies and...
Cream.
That's right.
That's right.
All right, well, we're signing out.
Sign
Talk to you
out.
later.
We're going to seal with a kiss.
Press like, comment below, and tell us